Express Road going to Port Harcourt, doing the Enugu Lokpanta Express Road. He's doing a lot of roads in our area, a lot, and a lot of investments that President Tinubu is doing, particularly in my state.
Do you think that this issue that you are saying, this marginalization or not being unfair, do you think a lack of trust? Do you think it's one of the reasons why an Igbo man has not been Nigerian president since 1999?
I might think so, not only 1999, because you see, the country have grown so large that it will be difficult to break the country. People have intermarried, people have done investment, people have done all kinds of things. When you watch me, Sean, I will use Ejiba Football Club to always give you an example. When I was governor, the Ejiba Football Club was there. We never pattern on anything that is not the best. You see, the left foot back, Sean, Mohammed, Okafor, Ekpenyong, everybody. I used the best 11 to achieve what Nigeria wanted to do. And that is my belief. That is what is in my head. And I believe that every Nigeria have a role to play. And Igbo should not be demonized. Oh, Igbo, this, all kinds of names. My children were so upset the day when they went to Wusa Market. And we cannot...
You think that Igbos are seen as second-class citizens in this country?
Well, whether they are or not, I don't feel so. It's not written on me.
And that's why your ambition of wanting to be president, you still have that ambition.
I still have the ambition. I'm competent to be president of Nigeria. Are you very competent?
But it's not in 2027.
No, it's not. I'm supporting President Tinubu.
So imagine if a Southerner becomes president in 2027, that's after 4 years, and I'm imagining now you as a grandfather now, by the time another Southerner will get a chance, that will be in another 12 years. 12 years plus your age now, you'll be in your 80s.
No, I'm 65.
Yeah, for 12 plus 12.
What will I be?
You'll be like 78 or close to 80.
President Trump is 79.
So you still can be president
at 79? Yes, of course. If I'm healthy, if God give me life and good health. The question is not age. The question is competency. What is in my brain I need to deliver? It's not when or where. It is how ready you are.
You think that the Igbo should support Peter Obi? Maybe the aspiration of an Igbo man.
Let me be honest with you. I'm a member of APC, and I don't want to discuss Peter Obi. I've told you this before in this channel. I don't want to discuss Peter Obi for any reason. Not for anything, because I don't want to discuss him. You can ask me about the leader of my party, I will answer you. Whether the question is right or wrong, I will answer you.
Each time I mention Peter Obi, you become suddenly uncomfortable.
No, because I don't want to discuss him. I've told you before, Sean. Any day you want to discuss Peter Obi with me, give us 2 hours. You be in the model, keep him there and keep me here. And we'll be able to sort it out. This is what I've told you.
He wasn't even your generation of governor. No. He wasn't your class of governor. All of a sudden, does it look because he's now looking like a leader of the Southeast?
No,
politically speaking.
It's not my leader. It's not I am the most important politician from that zone. I have won 2 states before of PPA. I have run for president before. My 4.9 million vote is still there. It's 2007. And we achieved a lot with PPA. We had ministers, we had ambassadors, we have all kinds of appointments with President Yaradua. And you cannot be telling me anybody can run for president. But what I want to tell you, I want you to discuss issues that concern.
Because I mean, Peter Obi seems to be the most popular Igbo man.
No, why don't you
politically speaking?
No, you are making it. If you're a Labour Party, keep it to yourself.
Who?
You. Any day.
I'm not a politician.
No, listen to me. For the last time, let us arrange 2 weeks' time, put Peter Obi there and put me here.
For what purpose?
On any purpose you want us. Any question you ask me about.
You get defensive.
I will
each
say
time I mention Peter Obi.
No, I will say it is present.
Is it because they are saying that Peter Obi might beat your party if you contest again?
Let us be serious. Can you, if you don't want to get serious, I will remove my suit and rest here. Let us be serious. I don't want to discuss.
So Peter Obi matter is not a serious matter.
It's not a serious matter in my chapter. That is the truth.
Let's take a breather. Get some water for Senator Orji Uzor Kalu.
And you drink water with me too.
We take a break, everyone. But when we return, our conversation about the state of the nation. This government wants to borrow more. Is send the request to the National Assembly. I'll be asking the former governor of Abia said whether or not Nigerians should welcome that kind of request. We'll be back after this break, everyone.
In a world where integrity, efficiency, and reliability matters, there is one of the names you can rely on: Blue Diamond Logistics.
If you wanna see it happen, and your ear and your eye, you go sharpen. Current information about your surroundings and location. Say we keep you updated, ABNTV, our news be latest. Date matters and affairs, information is our interest. ABN, news updates, ABN. ABN, state informate, ABN. 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 If you wanna see it happen, and your ear and your eye, you go sharpen. Current information about your surroundings and location. Say we keep you updated, ABNTV, our news be latest. Date matters and affairs, information is our interest. ABN, news updates, ABN. ABN, state informate, ABN. ABN, ABN. If you wanna see it happen, and your ear and your eye, you go sharpen. Current information about your surroundings and location. Say we keep you updated.
This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV.
Thank you so much, everyone, for staying with us. Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, a former governor of Abia State, is speaking with us right here on the program. Thanks so much, Your Excellency. Let me ask you, you heard a comment from former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who says that there is no one who can attribute the ambition of third term to him.
You know, with very due respect to President Obasanjo, you know, what he said in Ghana was a naked lie. It's a naked fallacy, because many people, David Mark is alive, Ogbeha is alive, all those people, they're alive. They walked through. May so rest in peace. Senator Chukwumerije one day brought 50 million they shared, and asking me if he would take as his governor. I said, go and give it to him back. Even
so they offered you 50 million.
They offered them. I wasn't in this. Right. Even the National Security Advisor now, who know that Obasanjo was lying. So he was at the center of the whole thing. So, and personally, what was my quarrel with him? Because I was the one who told President Thabo Mbeki that he was running for third term. I was one who told President Bush. I was one who told these two presidents who called him. I was one who told Mandela, may he so rest in peace, that they sent for him and said, are you running for third term? He met with President Thabo Mbeki in September of one of those years in New York during the hunger. So I don't know, should Nigeria really be based on lies for statesmen? That is on
Now,
here.
former President Obasanjo said, quote, I'm not a fool.
I am
If
telling
I
you,
wanted a third time,
no.
just listen, just a moment, sir. He says, quote, I'm not a fool.
Mhm.
If I wanted a third term, I know how to go about it. And there is no Nigerian, dead or alive, that will say, I called him and told him I wanted a third term.
So I'm
End
from
of quote.
Cameroon. I'm not a Nigerian.
Did he tell you that he wanted to run?
Yes, of course. He told me in Villa. He told me that I was.
You visited him in the villa?
Of course.
And he told you he wanted
And
to
that
run.
was the beginning. I told him it wasn't possible. He has already convinced some governors. They are alive.
Which
That
governors?
they should, all the governors that were governors when I was governor, they convinced them, let us do third term. There were people like me and a few others who said no, including President Tinubu.
Is that where
He
your
knows.
problem with him started?
That was where my problem with him started. And I told him it's not possible. I'm a committed Christian that I have taken an oath with the Bible that we will do 8 years. Huh? So he used to say, oh, President Yadema is still there, President Keruke is still there, Gaddafi was still there, that one was still there. You know, a lot of them may count, and he left. That is not good to leave. No, let President Obasanjo not annoy the gods of our land, because he wanted third term, and they stopped him from going to be third term.
Do you regret opposing that idea?
I don't regret it. It's a legitimate to do. The beauty of constitutional democracy is time limit. If you are in democracy and the constitution say 8 years, anybody who wants to go more than 8 years in our country is asking God, what will you do? And it is not right. So he wanted third term.
So he told you, because
Yes.
he said that he never told anyone
me,
alive.
If his late wife was there, he would say it. He
Stella
told me,
Obasanjo.
yes, he told me. He told many governors from the north. I mean, let us be fair. If those governors are courageous enough, they should come out and say he said so. He wanted third term. It's not hidden. Why was he quarreling with Governor Peter Odili? He wanted third term. So let us not be deceiving ourselves. The man wants to rewrite history. The history cannot be rewritten. He wanted third term, and we stopped him from not getting third term.
You didn't stop him because you were thinking about the nation. You stopped him because you don't like Obasanjo.
No, we stopped him because of our constitution. Our constitution is the ultimate of everything. The US helped to stop him, and that was it.
The US also participated.
Of course, the US government supported to stop him.
That's under President Bush.
That was under President Bush. So they supported to stop him. So why did he remove Adolf Mwabara? Why did he remove all these people? Why? I don't want to talk about third term. All those people who claim they supported or they did this in third term, we are not near it. So Nigeria must be very grateful to the United States of America, who stood for right and for good of the nation.
There are those who think that someone like Goodluck Jonathan, maybe his time is not yet over politically. Is a comeback for Goodluck Jonathan. What does it portend for your party?
If I'm President Jonathan, I will not think of running for election.
Why not?
Because first of all, it's constitutionally banned by law, and nobody can do more than 8 years of our constitution. So anybody telling him...
Are you speaking on the point of law
no,
or as a
listen,
politician?
both point of law and as a politician.
You might be wrong.
Listen to me.
Legally speaking.
No, I'm not a politician. I'm an entrepreneur who found myself in politics. Because I have second address, third address, and fourth address. So any person who thinks he can, if I'm Goodluck Jonathan, I just become the statesman I am. And let me be honest with you. You want to hear the truth. You know, I say the blunt truth. None of these people parading that will defeat President Tinubu.
When you say none, who are those?
all the people you think that are parading. Whatever you call them. Whatever you call them.
Peter Obi.
Whatever you call them. Whatever you call them. There are none of them.
Where is this confidence
We
coming
know ourselves. All of us know ourselves. We eat on the same table. We know ourselves. What are they going to offer Nigeria that we're not offering?
Nigerians want a better deal.
No, the better deal, because when you go for economic reform, it doesn't come in one day. We had no economy when President Tinubu came in here.
The beauty of democracy is that
we had no economy.
Just a moment.
Don't push me to economy.
Let me ask the question.
I say we had no economy.
Not a monologue. It's a conversation.
No, it's a conversation.
Just a moment. If you allow me to put the question, sir. The beauty of democracy is that the people have the right under law, and that is where their franchise is embedded. They have the right to change government. They have the right to retain government. They have the right to decide for themselves who they think is better. Whether or not those decisions are right or wrong, they have the right to exert.
Thank you. I'm not saying that the people have no right, but I'm saying when you have a right, your right is your right. When you have a place, your place is your place. What new thing are they going to be doing? Before President Tinubu came in, there was no economy. We were just printing naira and recycling and going back and forward. Now, we're a big family, and the reform is taking place. When you want to do a reform, the reform start getting better. And by the interpreter, I can see the light on the tunnel coming the other side, but it's not trickling down. So the down is still suffering. I can tell you this.
Are you able to tell your friend the truth?
Yes, of course. He knows I tell him the truth.
You told him that the average people, the microeconomic aspect of the economy
is not doing well. Yes, it's not doing well. It will do well, because in every reform, where we are today, the Brazilian government went through this in 2003. And President Lula da Silva brought back the economy where it's supposed to be. They suffered for a couple of years, and they brought back. So these are the difficulties. You can see when you saw last year, the dollar was almost 2,000 naira to a dollar. Today, the dollar is 1,400 and something. The fiscal policies, the other policies are now getting better. You are no longer regulating. The central bank are no longer thinking about selling of fuel, selling of granite, selling of akara. The central bank are focusing on the fiscal policy. And you can see it is the truth.
But the letter for the request for borrowing came to the floor of the Senate.
Yes.
How do you think Nigerians should receive this? More borrowing?
It's not.
Just a moment, sir. When we say we're borrowing more and we say we are making more money, does that make sense?
No. Listen, borrowing does not mean you cannot borrow. It's what you use the money to do. I'm always against borrowing for not implementation of infrastructures. If it's borrowing to do infrastructure, we are better off. If it's borrowing to do rail lines, we are better off. If it's borrowing to do roads that improve the lives of Nigerian people, we are better off. The borrowing to pay salaries is what I don't like, honestly. But the borrowing today is necessary, because in economy, when you are down, let me tell you, because we are Nigerians, I'm not sure you travel to even Ogbomosho, your village. You don't travel anywhere in the world, so you don't understand the world economy. I'm talking about you, since you want to hit me. If you see, the world economy is in trouble. I know your children and wives live in America, but you don't travel anywhere. You are sitting down here harassing politicians and businessmen. But what I'm telling you is that the world economy is in trouble. And when economies are in trouble, what do? Do you close your hands and allow the economy to get grounded? You have to borrow.
But you mouth that you're making more money, and you're giving more money to the
more
states.
Money is also going to
when
the
you
states.
shut down the subsidy.
Yes, because the share of the federal government is not enough for investment of federal government. So the federal government have to borrow. Because this money is shared. Do you want President Tinubu to the state and use it to finance the federal budget? So his alternative he had is to borrow.
What was the explanation for the request for this borrowing?
No, it's for investment. Investment in infrastructure, and you know it's true. You know the borrowing is right, and we have not even reached the threshold of our borrowing. So for me, I don't see anything wrong at all in borrowing. It's what we are doing with the money. So we're on course. Why don't people give 2, 3, 4 years? My greatest pain is that Nigerian people are suffering down the line. But we need to go through this economic reform. We are not going to go halfway. And this is when SAP started. People say SAP. We need to go back. And the drawback, the benefit we didn't get. You people should encourage President Tinubu. I will advise all those. We are not yet on election date. I would like to appreciate all those running for president to come together in a round table. Let us provide their own experiences and advices to President Tinubu so we can come together and bring out and work on the economy and let Nigerian people enjoy what God has given to them.
All right. We're due for another break, but I'm curious though, Governor Kalu, because when you say that Igbos they're not being fairly treated, and I know that someone like Kosue Akpabio is from the South, Tajuddin Abbas is from the Northwest, President Tinubu from the Southwest, Vice President Kashim from the Northeast region. Do you think maybe in 2027, if your party gets back, an Igbo Senate presidency will be a fair deal?
I'm not going to discuss that.
Do you want to be Senate president?
I'm not going to discuss.
Is that your ambition?
I'm not going to discuss that with you.
That's what you want to be?
I'm not going to discuss
anything
that
president
with
to your name is what you want to be?
I'm not going to discuss that with you.
That's what people around you say.
No, I'm not president of Nigeria.
You want to be Senate president in 2027?
I'm not president of Nigeria.
Why can't you just tell Nigerians?
No. Only president of Nigeria decides what.
But that is what you are telling people that you want to do?
No. Have I told you so?
Have you not discussed with your friends?
No. Did I tell you so?
No. But
I didn't tell you.
Have you told your friends that you wanted to be Senate president?
No. Did I tell you so?
So I'm asking. So
who is my friend?
If you become Senate president, would that be a fair deal for the Igbos?
I'm qualified to be anything. I'm qualified to be.
So I'm asking, would that be a good one for the Igbo?
I don't
Igbo
know,
nation?
but what would be fair is to give Igbos president of Nigeria,
including Senate president,
including anything that can give it to them. Igbos deserve everything you want to give them.
Give me a moment. We'll go for another break, and when we return, our closing moment is Senator Orji Uzor Kalu. Go ahead.
This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV.
Here with us, our closing moments now with AIM. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. The Minister of Science and Tech and Innovation resigned over allegations of forgery, also perjury. How did he scale the screening? And you were part of the Senate that screened it, and you guys didn't see that coming.
Well, we are not supposed to be looking at certificates. Our duty is to screen the candidates, not certificates. And the Senate did a very good job by screening him. And I congratulate him for resigning, because if you have anything that is in conflict with what you do, you quietly resign, and it's an honorable thing to do. So I'm not even thinking it's an issue for discussion.
Do you think it's a dent, as you're one of the leaders of the Southeastern APC? You've lost one person in cabinet.
President Tinubu will replace another one. There's one, when one door closes, another window opens. It's just that I pity him. He's a very good friend of mine, and unfortunately, it happened.
You heard what Atiku Abubakar said about the situation, that it brings disrepute to this cabinet and dishonor to this cabinet, that you find a minister whose university degree certificate and NYC certificate is in contention. And how did such a person even get nominated for that?
He's not the first in the world. Even in the US Congress, there are people, their university degree were in dispute. I don't want to discuss what any other person said.
Is yours in dispute?
No.
So why do you think this is normal?
I mean, I'm not saying it's normal, but I'm just saying that it's not something should be facing the country now. What you should be facing the country is the economic problem.
We are a people that is trying to build a reputation.
Yes, we are building
trying to help the world think and know that we are good people.
Listen
and so when you have...
What the man has done is honorable. It's not supposed to be issue for discussion again. The man found out that whatever he has done is wrong, or whatever he did is not right.
You don't fear prosecution for him because he's in the realm of perjury and it's in the realm of criminality. Perjury and forgery.
You can't do the job of the Inspector General of Police. Allow the Inspector General of Police to decide what his job will be. So why do we like to castigate people over the television or something? Allow the people that is their job to go and do it.
Give us an understanding of what you see for 2027. I see a lot of confidence. It's as if you people have written the result. The way you are so confident. It's 2 years away to the election, but you come with a lot of confidence. Tinubu is going to win. APC is going to win.
No. My confidence shows you because, like in Abia, for the first time, President Tinubu will win there. Because we are working very hard.
What gives you the confidence?
What gives you the confidence is interaction with the people.
Do you know the percentage of vote President Tinubu had in the whole of Southeast in
No,
the
for what
2023
he had
election.
in 2023 is immaterial. I'm looking at the future.
And you and your friends in the APC want to deliver 100% to Bola Tinubu in Abia
No,
State.
listen to me, not 100%. President Tinubu is going to make e-roll. Possibly in 2023, I didn't put all my best. In 2027, if God give me good health, as I am, I'll put in my best. I'll go there to live for 5 months. Mind you, in 2023, I just went there for 3 weeks and the election came. I'm going to be there for 4 months, 5 months, living in the place, campaigning every day and night.
And you think that will deliver Abia for APC?
It will deliver Abia to President Tinubu and for APC. Yes.
Are you deceiving the president that you can deliver Abia?
Me deceiving the president?
Because
I don't need anything from the president to deceive him.
Look, I mean, as a political journalist, just for a moment, sir.
No,
just for a moment.
No.
Look at the trend and the pattern, sir. Your party has done badly in the last 3 elections in the southeast. Your party in the presidential election has not been able to pull any weight in the southeast. So how come you want to win? Your party has not won any southeast presidential election since 2015.
I'm not going to talk to you anyway. Mind you, in my senatorial district, Buhari had 68%.
That's your senatorial district.
Yes, that's my senator. And President Tinubu is going to repeat the same thing. President Tinubu will have almost, if we work very hard with our people, we have almost the same 68-70% from the people of Abia State. Buhari had 68% because I sat down there and I campaigned day and night. In 2027, if God give me good health and give me the way it is, I'll be there to campaign for President Tinubu. I was telling you and you are arguing with me. I can take a bet with you, but I'm going to be there. You know how I campaign, that I go day and night. I go from morning till night, house to house, room to room, and he will win.
Yeah, it's interesting that politicians always like to take a bet on this program. Unfortunately, there's some people who have planned to go to court on my behalf. Someone has taken a bet like this on this program, and the person had eaten his words. In 2027, we'll see what happens.
No, I want you to take a bet.
No, I can't do that because my job does not allow me to do that.
Okay.
But I wish you the very best. And it's good to see you again. Senator Orji Uzor Kalu. I'll come to take the handshake because I can't get there. My hands are not as long. But thank you so much. Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, former governor of Abia State and sitting senator representing Abia people in the National Assembly. Thank you so much indeed for your time.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it too.
God bless you.
Yes.
That's our show for tonight, everyone. Many thanks for watching. I'm Sean Akimale. God bless Nigeria.
This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide, ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel, ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your